Vincent Lepore, 33 Ocean Terrace, Long Branch. I recall a couple of months back when the audit came before the council, and it was explained in the workshop. And I called up Allison, or the firm that did the audit, because I wanted an answer on a very important sheet, what I put on the public record at these council meetings. Unfunded, deferred charges to future taxation, purchase of real property, $4,095,000. I surmise we were in the area of the Shamble Maps property. We had to buy that property back from applied developers. Okay, let's get the record straight on that. And that property is to deliver on the parking obligations for Pier Village Phase 1 and 2, and possibly accommodate Phase 3. So, what I stated a couple of months ago has now come to fruition. If I can quote Mr. McManum, this RAB is for the overall general improvements to this project. The fact is, I stood here at the last council meeting pointing out one of the developers that partnered with Kushner in Pier Village here, Extel, Gary Barnett, secured in the last 2 years $680 million in private finance. Mr. McManus stated, the project is a $283 million project. Question now becomes, as it became at the last council meeting, why? And it's not the city. When we use that term city, let's get it straight. It means the residents of Long Branch. They're the ones responsible for this. Why, if Gary Barnett of Extel borrowed $680 million in private financing in the last 2 years, why can't he, with the wave of a hand, do a $283 million project with many of the lenders he's dealt with over the past 2 years? And why doesn't this city council spare the taxpayers of the $20 million you're about to go with for this project? I heard Mr. Grant's remarks. I'm completely in agreement with him. That project that was just presented is not Long Branch. This city took a course in redevelopment on urbanization, getting grant money from the state and funding. This urbanization has not benefited the overall resident of Long Branch. And to this day, we have a destabilized tax base. And nobody can argue otherwise to that. Just go out and ask the residents what Pier Village has done for them. And if you think this is going to do something for them, think again. Fact is, I for one am getting sick and tired of seeing the city of Long Branch becoming Bayonne and Hoboken. This is a Jersey Shore community. The government of Long Branch has failed. They failed miserably in preserving the integrity of Long Branch and finding other viable ways of revenue stream to support this city.
You have 1 minute.
Rather than the high density development that you're doing. Creating the wall of wealth separated west side of Ocean Boulevard, the rest of the residents. It's unjust and immoral, and it's economically flawed, the presentation of Mr. McManus to go ahead with this RAB. No, I don't agree with this RAB, and I'll have more to say before you even get anywhere near Resolution 211 during the general comments section.
Thank you.